Hello, welcome to the Weekly News Show. My name is Jean-Marc. We have 4 items on the list today, so let's count that. Number 1, Sony CEO has announced that the PS4 is entering the last phase of its life cycle, which is pointing to the fact that PS5 is going to be coming out very soon, and they'll be focusing less on the PS4 and more on the PS5. This comes as no surprise because a lot of media speculators have been saying that the PS5 would be coming out in either 2019 or 2020. So yes, it makes sense that the PS4 is winding down, which is a little bit upsetting because I felt like I just got mine and they're going to the next gen already. So, but it fits the life cycle that PlayStation's been going, which is about every 6 to 7 years they get a new console. So they're going with the industry and it's interesting. Number 2, No Man's Sky is still out. No Man's Sky is still making content, and they made something called No Man's Sky EX, where they're going to get a fuller map, where you get fuller multiplayer, and they're kind of reinventing the whole game to be the way we thought it was going to be when it first came out. I can't believe they're still making stuff for this game. I wish they would have quit it, made No Man's Sky 2, and then delivered on all those promises, instead of trying to get people to go to it now. I have never played No Man's Sky, and yeah, I might, but I don't know anybody who would want to play with me. But now it seems like the best time to go because of all these new additions that they're adding to it. So, I don't know. Number 3, Fortnite jetpacks are out and people are getting destroyed by them. People don't know how to use them. They're shooting up in the air and then dying when they hit the ground. It seems like only a limited amount of people know how to actually use the jetpack, and it's been very fun and hilarious to watch them in use. So if you're going to be playing Fortnite, watch out because those jetpacks are really hard to control. Number 4, in Japan, there's an officially licensed Totoro restaurant. And oh boy, did this place look magical and great. And just like everything else in Japan, just relaxing and just delicious looking and fun. And I had a friend who went to Japan and was like, that's just a place for tourists. Yes, I would go to this place. Yes, I would eat at this place because Japan's awesome. Now it's time for most people's favorite part of the show, games to come out this week. Number 1, Runner 3. Whew, man. I don't think I have sung the praises of the Runner series. I had Runner 2 on PlayStation 3, and I would just play that nonstop for probably a month, and it's just one of those challenging games where if you mess up once, you're like, I know I can do this. And oh, it's finally coming out to Nintendo Switch and Steam. Runner 3, the Runner series is great. Highly recommended. The fact that it's coming to Switch, please get this game and play it. It is so addicting. I love it so much. Man, I highly recommend this. And I just can't say enough good things about it's a rhythm game. You can go with the music, or you can turn the music off and just go with the platforming, but it is a great game. Number 2, Disco Dodgeball Remix. This game looks crazy. It's just like a first-person robot dodgeball game. It's coming out for PS4 and Nintendo Switch. You can just get combos, get power-ups, throw a dodgeball at people. It just looks really frantic depending on the amount of players you have online. Yet again, this would be a fun little game to get on the Switch or the PS4 and just like play. I'm like shocked by how frantic and weird this looks, and it just looks fun. Number 3, Dungeon Rushers. Dungeon Rushers is coming out for Nintendo Switch and PS4. Dungeon Rushers, you are playing as a boss of a dungeon, and you are trying to keep the adventurers out. You build a bunch of dungeons, you try to expand your empire, trying to make more money, and get these Dungeon Rushers out of your dungeon. This looks great. I've seen games like this before. This one looks more intuitive than the other ones that I have seen. Very simple, but I'm sure that it gets very addicting. And I don't know. I wouldn't mind trying this game, see what it's all about. Number 4, Dark Souls Remastered. Great. It's Dark Souls Remastered. Ugh. Coming out for Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and Steam, and PS4. Yes, they are correct. You will die a lot again. I have a hate-hate relationship with Dark Souls. I, yet again, got this for free on my PS3. I love the aesthetic. I love the feel of the world. I love the way the fighting worked in this game. There was a lot I actually really enjoyed about this game, except that I kept dying all of the time, and I did not have the patience to just learn this game. It's more about dodging, and it's more about timing than it is about running around hitting things, which is counterintuitive to the way I play. So this is just a difficult game for me, difficult for even people that have mastered this game. It is punishing but rewarding if you can learn it. That's what I've heard from people that have played it. And oh man, it just destroys you. It just destroys you. So if you never played it, you want to play the one game that brought on all these Dark Soul-esque games that are out now, go ahead, try it out. It looks good with a new coat of paint on it, and do whatever. I'm probably not. And number 5, Detroit Become Human. This one I've been anticipating. I really liked Heavy Rain a lot. I have not played Beyond Two Souls because I heard bad things about it. And this game I am very much looking forward to. I like the story gameplay that's in this. I know that the gameplay isn't like the best thing ever, but I mean it's all quick time events, but that doesn't bother me. What I care about more is the story and about the characters. And what I didn't know about this Detroit Become Human game is that you're actually only playing as 3 characters. I thought you were playing as at least 5 or 6. But apparently there's a lot of branching paths in this game, and I do know that any 3 of these main characters that you are playing as can die and will drastically change the story if they die at any point in this game, which makes those branching paths even more interesting. And yeah, so I'm very much so looking forward to this game, and I hope it gets back to its roots to where it was with Heavy Rain. And yeah, so I can't wait. Thanks for watching the weekly news show. My name is Jean-Marc. Please hit the like, subscribe button. Like I say, you have all the news and I do whatever you want with it. Thanks for watching, and go play Detroit Become Human.